Okay, buddy. All right. Well, I thought you were asleep.
No, you gotta remember my mic.
Oh man, I can hear you, bro. Whoa,
Hold
man,
up, hold
I
up,
feel
hold up.
bad. No, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm just saying I can hear like how sick you sound. Oh, I feel bad. I actually feel bad.
No, you're fine.
You sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
Stuffy nose.
Yeah, well, the only problem right now that might inconvenience is a cough.
Okay. I understand. If you got a cough, just let it out, man. I understand.
Well, I have
I'm
a
feel-
mute button, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get that most of the time.
if you don't catch it, just know I understand. I understand. It is fine. All right, give me one moment. I'm just gonna do introductions. Welcome back, everybody, to the stream. Thank you. Hopefully, y'all can hear me fine. Actually, let me check. I'm gonna check the audio because if I'm not talking this whole time, that'd be crazy. Yeah, I'm sounding good. Great. Welcome everybody that's joining, listening from the VOD on YouTube or whatever it may be. We're back in here. We're streaming. We're playing some Persona, and that's about it. That's about it. Of course, we got Necro here. Bear with him. He's not feeling too well on the sickly side. So if he coughs or sneezes or something, or you just hear that he has a stuffy nose, just just wish him well. But we're gonna get back into this. I'm not gonna turn that face cam on, if that's what you're wondering. So, nah, I'm feeling the full display. I'm feeling the full display. Face cam will make a return, but we're gonna put it on pause for right now, until further notice. So, yeah, hopefully y'all are hopefully y'all are all well, and I'm doing all right. I'm doing fine. Every moment that I feel like I might be getting sick, I somehow defy, just contest it, and I catch myself. So, yeah, I'm out here just working, been getting back into the gym. So maybe by the time I turn back on my face cam, I'm gonna look like I'm a Super Saiyan 3. Okay, it might be a crazy transformation, but I can see a lot of muscles and stuff being more defined and stuff. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. But we're gonna continue into the game. I want to get as much in as possible. Yo, what's going on, brother? How you feeling, Oscar? If you gaming, Oscar, make sure you get some wins in, bro. But if you watching like Mandalorian, hopefully the episodes have been good. I appreciate you jumping in here. Feel free to hang out for as long as you want. All right, back to Necro. Okay, so introduction aside, let's just get right into it because I want to get as much done as possible. And right now I'm at 20,000 yen. We were talking about 50,000, and
Yep.
yeah.
You also gotta beat the boss.
Also got to beat the boss. Exactly. Wait, what's my health is cool. Resume from the 10th. Oh wait, is this the boss that was kicking my ass?
Yes.
All right.
Considering you're still not past the 10th floor.
I couldn't remember if I had cleared it and then just stopped, or if I.
No, you said you were gonna give it a shot sometime else.
Okay. Let me see. It was weak to bash. I think it was
Strike.
strike.
The name of the move is bash, but the typing is strike.
Oh, okay.
Because you're gonna get rid of bash eventually. I don't want you to keep saying it's bash type. No, it's strike type.
Increase one ally's attack and ranges one foe. All right. Guess we can give this fight another go. I suppose so.
Like I said, if you want to, you can always just use the MC for damage and just defend with Yukari and Junpei.
So be
Because
careful.
if they defend, they get one turn where even if they're hit with their weakness, it won't knock them down. So you can do that to try avoid them overstaying their welcome.
Yeah.
You attacked the
Or you
enemy's
can just keep
nest.
doing the first strat, which was just focus on one alone
Attack again.
with the other two and knock everyone down with MC.
give that
You
first option a
exploited the
try.
enemy's
Like
weakness.
trying to
Let's
just
get 'em.
defend with the other two because they just keep getting like hammered, man.
Yeah, because they keep spamming like AoE.
Yeah.
And the problem is, I think you're weak to the same one as you call it Junpei. I think you share a weakness with one of them with Photius. I think Kari is electric, and Junpei is weak. I think you're weak to electric.
You
The
attacked
persona
the
I have
enemy's
on
weak
right now.
point.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm just gonna double check. I'm weak to fire.
Okay.
Farneus.
Oh. Okay, no, I was thinking of a different run then, because I remember they spammed Mazio, and you got knocked down along with Yukari. I was like, well, that sucks.
Yo, accuracy with the tier 1 sub, 30 months on the 21 streak. Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You know we stay sub. Yeah, Necro's.
Yep, keep it going.
He's still not banned. Necro with the 39 months. Good gosh. Tier 1 sub. Thank you, Buff. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I never know what to say. I never know what to expect. But I'm always gonna be grateful. And yeah, how are you, accuracy? How are you? How you feeling? What you been getting into lately? Let me know. Fill me in.
You know what to expect with me, bullying. That's it.
Yeah.
That's just it.
Lots
bullying.
of that. Lots of that. Yesterday, I was about to send you something, Necro, and then I was like, wait, it's April Fool's, so let me not send this. Because I think I'm getting April Fooled. It was something on Twitter talking about they're going to do Mappa's doing a manga or some I guess the studio for solo leveling is doing a separate manga for Sungjin Woo's son or something like that. I don't know. But I was like, this must not be real, so I'm just not even going to.
I don't know.
Troll
It depends on
Necro
where they
with
go
it.
from light novels. 'Cause once again, they're basing it off of light novels.
Attack again. One more.
Yeah, trust me, fucking Reddit was a minefield of like all this
Trolls.
shit. I was just like, I don't know what the fuck
You
to trust.
stopped the enemy's
so,
here's a
yeah,
chance.
Right.
Let's
that
get
one.
'em.
Exactly.
Get back here, you son of a...
Expect a reset. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
did you see the one I sent you that I thought was interesting?
The April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm pretty sure it is one, because it doesn't make any sense otherwise.
Nah.
I was looking at it, I'm like,
read the first sentence of that. I'm like, no way. Please
yeah, I
no.
saw that, I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, there is one thing above that you might find interesting. It's not the picture.
Hang in
Let
there.
me see. Oh yeah, I seen that and I didn't reply to. I didn't get a chance to reply. I saw it from my phone. And I was like, wait, what? And I laughed and I was like I swore I replied.
Just
That's
saying
fucking weird.
that, I'm
That's
like-
so weird.
that
That's
just-
so
that
weird.
just made you. I was like, I know how it goes, how he likes to do that voice. I'm like, imagine fucking you saying that in Soka's voice, and that's all you get.
The enemy is vulnerable.
That was such a weird, I literally looked at my phone and said, no. Like, what? That's
Yeah,
a
that's the thing. They're JP's voice acting is the same person.
I summon you.
I wish I didn't know.
Arouse
Now I
the
can't
chosen
unsee it.
attack. Here's our
Yeah.
chance.
Yep, that's why that was my. There is something else I learned, which was kind of funny. Because I learned something else about Avatar. Like the day I sent you that was there is a character in P5R that shares a voice actor with Ty Lee. And no, don't look it up because it's a Royal specific character.
They just came out with Royal, didn't they? The animation for Royal? Wait, oh, you're talking about the
No,
game.
I'm talking
You're
about the game.
Okay.
No, I had no idea because they don't. I haven't watched Avatar in forever, so I don't think it sounds the same. But if I lined them up next to each other, I might be able to tell.
I'm not gonna look it up. Of course, I'm not gonna look it up, but that is really cool. That's
Yeah,
really
no, I want to see when you get to that game. I want to see if you can pick it out, because I don't think you can.
I've been working. It's ass for being a dad is cool. Anime world going crazy right now. I respect. Let me just say I respect that stance. That is difficult. It's ass exhausting, but you're trying your best as a father and everything. You know, as just a good man to your girl and everything, so I respect that, man. I really do. Keep grinding. And make sure you're getting enough rest too. Absolutely. Do not overextend yourself with that. Okay, there goes your usual stream interruption in person. Bro, Anime World's going crazy right now. There's a lot of stuff happening anime-wise, yeah. A lot of anime coming out soon. I got a Mazio gem. That's useful for selling, right? It's like 2,000 each.
That's very useful for fighting.
What's that one for? Heal?
No, Mazio. It uses the spell Mazio. So
oh.
all AoE lightning damage. 3
Okay.
times.
Nice.
However, it's fixed damage. I think the base tier spells is 50 apiece. So Mazio would be 50 lightning to everyone. So I would just hold on to that in case you need it later on.
Okay. Just got it. Item off the floor. Made progress. Had a stronger
Yeah, the fact that you were
persona
struggling so much and then you just come back and like, hey, we're done.
Yeah, I know. It feels good. I would have kept beating my head against that boss last time too, until it worked. Shadows here seem different. If you think you're strong enough, you could split the party up and have everyone fight individually. It might be a little risky, but everyone will gain experience quicker. However, if the enemies are too tough, then it's better to stick together. Think carefully before you decide. The experience you gain when you win a battle will be shared amongst those in your battle party. So the fewer members you have, the more experience each will gain. However, the risk is higher. Consider the strength of your party members, as well as your knowledge of the enemy before making any decisions. Dr. Stone, Demon Slayer, yes, indeed. And Jujutsu Kaisen coming back. Good luck with what? This floor?
Fucking splitting up your team.
Yeah, I'm like super scared to do it, because I just know I'll be boned. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, relax.
I started doing that on my own playthrough of the male party, but it's just like, I also have endgame equipment on everyone so they can one-shot everything.
Enemy detected.
So it's non-existent risk for me.
Use Garu skill.
Does anybody wait? He has fire. She has wind.
She has wind. He has fire. You have whatever the fuck you have.
Okay. Or I could just do that.
Enemy is down.
Here's a
Keep
chance.
it.
Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Solo leveling, getting an anime and a new Naruto movie. Now I don't know about the Naruto movie. I saw the Naruto movie announcement on April Fool's.
One enemy remains.
So I don't know. But yeah, solo leveling. I mean, there's a
Need to read.
which I still need to read. Solo leveling has a anime coming out which looks phenomenal. I'm pretty sure it's made by the same people that's doing Vinland Saga, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, I think Demon Slayer as well. So the animation is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It looks amazing from the trailer with that statue doing that grin. Oh my gosh, it looks fire. But they also have a solo leveling game coming out. I can't recall if it's on console or if it's going to be on mobile. Seems like everything is mobile nowadays. So I think it's on mobile.
It depends on where it's being released, because if it's China, obviously it's gonna be mobile.
Yeah, they love their mobile games. It's really popular, so they say.
Well, I actually got good news about the P5 one that's in China.
What they say?
No, this is just something that's been like tried and tested. The company that's making it has always ported their games to the West after a few months, because they always do.
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
They've always ported their games to the West
Because
it
they've
does
always
well.
done. Like, that's what I'm saying. So if P5 does well, they will port it to the West.
The enemy's weakness is up.
That is
Fire
pretty
is
good news. I
effective.
hope they keep up that
2 enemies
consistency.
remain.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't
So
get
they've done it so
careless.
far, so. All I know is I've been seeing so much, like, censorship of stuff change from people playing it. And it's fucking ridiculous.
Fire is effective.
So you've been seeing a lot of censorship.
Yeah,
Only one more.
China's
Last
fucking
one.
all over the place.
The
Like, you know
enemy's
how
weak-
Succubus had,
one
like,
enemy. The
the
enemy's
like
weakness.
barely existing clothes or whatever,
Yeah.
they gave her a skin type instead, so it wasn't showing any skin. Like, is that better?
What is it, Rule 34? You're still gonna do something with it.
Oh, they don't even need to, because remember, succubus has already existed for the longest time. Yeah, it's just like, I'm not even gonna say it, because that's trying to remember P5 stuff. But it's just like, they just gave her a skin tight latex suit. I'm like, you didn't do anything. You didn't fucking do anything.
And again, 4 new, let's see, you mean sleepers for the week. Be the childless. Bleach should be back from the childless. Oh my god.
Well, that's just how it is. When you have a child, you don't get a lot of sleep.
True.
Because you're dealing with a kid. Because I can attest to that now, because I actually saw my cousin.
Oh, they're tired as hell.
3 enemies present.
Oh, they were
Don't get
constantly
careless.
napping and like
The enemy's
adjusting the sleep
weakness is
schedule. Same thing with the kid. But I did get my first picture with the baby finally.
3 enemies
How's it
remain.
feel? Kinda feels
The
good.
enemy's
I don't know. I never saw the picture. My mom took it.
What?
The enemy's weakness is
Yeah,
fire.
she took it and then sent it to my dad.
Tell mom to run the picture. She gave you the picture for. You mean she'll be back from hiatus in May? Bleach coming back in May? Really? Soon as fuck. And they get 4 new OG. Oh,
5 years from now.
okay. Yeah, that would be the case.
The
That's how
enemy's
they get me.
weakness. 2 enemies remain. Fire is effective. Rain. Only 1 more.
Have you still been effectively dodging
Iori is
like
frozen.
the
Cover
startup
him.
menu, all out attacks, all that stuff that's kind of going around on the internet for that game?
No, because there's been barely anything
The
released.
enemy.
And
1 enemy remains.
I don't really care about spoiling it too much. Because
Iori
you
is
know what it
frozen.
is.
Cover
It's
him.
P5, but with different characters on both.
1 enemy
Yeah.
remains.
So it's just like, it's just gonna be fun. I'm not expecting something to blow me away or whatever. I'm just expecting a Persona 5 game on mobile. Awesome.
4 new OG Naruto episodes soon. Now that I've heard and do believe is not up in the air, but more so is definite. Like that they're doing that Naruto OG thing, which is cool. Pretty cool. You're about to rewatch Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know if I'm more excited for Demon Slayer or Doctor Stone. I'll have to search
Wrong
images.
answers. Soul Leveling, wrong answers.
Oh,
Both of
yeah.
them are wrong answers.
Yo, and the Fire Force. Fire
Still
Force.
the wrong
got-
answer.
I thought Fire Force is finished. I guess for just a season. Still the wrong answer though. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of
2
anime
enemies
happening right now,
detected. Strike. Fire.
like, gotta admit.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. Please hit.
Oh, you see what I
Defeated
told
an
you about
enemy.
last week's Soul Leveling chapter?
Please hit. This thing won't give up.
It made you cry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that one hit different.
What
I'm
chapter
sorry.
is that? Chapter number?
I was like 192 or something.
Man.
Oh my god, that
It really
that
took you
one
there.
hit different. I love that chapter so much.
You didn't discuss it with your
No, he
coworker.
moved to a different area. He got like a promotion and moved to a different. Like we work on like a base. He's now down in DC.
Oh, okay. And there's nobody else at the job that's really like into that, from
No,
what you know.
not at all.
Bro, for it to make you cry, what were people on Reddit kind of saying the same thing?
I'm not on the Reddit. for so
2
long.
enemies
Oh, God.
detected. Strike. The enemy's weakness is ice.
I remember I was when this thing was still going, but as soon as we thought it ended, like before the epilogue chapter started coming out, I was like, I don't really need to be on here. Because basically everything had already been like figured out and answered, that kind of stuff.
Very surprised surprised you didn't pick it back up.
Well, I don't want to now because the problem is now everyone's gonna be talking about, oh, this epilogue chapter is gonna be this. Oh, this one is. I'm like, I don't want to fucking spoil myself on that shit
Fair.
because I don't know how the epilogue chapter is gonna go.
Very fair. Necro is a very effective dodger of spoilers. I've known people that have tried to dodge spoilers and have failed like horribly, and this man just pulls it off like not getting spoiled really well than anybody I've ever known. So let me say, I'm at work. I'll try and drop in if you're still going later. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh yeah, this
But
one.
again,
Is,
if they got the symbol, you don't need to worry about them seeing you. If they see you, they just run.
yeah.
3 enemies present. Don't get. It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta find
Summon you!
like, cause you were asking me what the difference between the male and the female was
Excellent.
for battle music.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
Persona! Another enemy
No,
down.
not
See,
that.
that's
Not the
the
one
remix.
left.
Not the regular.
Have a good shift at work, Accuracy. Thanks for jumping in. Thank you.
This one.
Seems to have
Thank you
multiple.
again for the sub too. Thank you.
God damn it! Really?
What's wrong?
I want to show you Master Tartarus, but fucking all of the like images in the picture are spoilers. Like the one I used to download, it's the entire team lineup. And the other one I found, it's one of the last characters you get. It's just like, what?
GG. Why did
You know what? I got one. This one is 2 hours long, but you can. It's just it looped, so you can listen to that.
It's 2 hours long.
Yeah, it's just like that's the one without a fucking spoiler back.
2
So you can
enemies
just listen to it
detected.
for a bit and then delete it.
The enemy's weak.
That is the boss fight on the male side. And
2
this
enemies
one
remain. Don't get careless.
is the regular
You already
fight.
have
Male.
defeated an
Last
enemy.
one.
Whenever you get done with your fight.
Okay, I'm gonna play it. Let me mute the game audio for a moment. Okay. So Master Tartarus is the male MC battle theme.
It's the boss theme, like the bosses you're fighting going up going up Tartarus.
Yeah.
That's the boss theme, rather than what's it called? Danger Zone. That's it.
Ooh. The drums are really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. It has its repetitiveness too, for sure.
Yeah, no, I quite enjoyed the song. In fact, I think like thematically and like tone-wise, it fits better than Danger Zone. I like
Mm,
Danger Zone more as a song, but I think Master Charge is better for the game itself.
right.
However, the male battle theme is the one where I have mixed opinions.
I wanna I wanna save this to the stream playlist of music. I wanna save it real bad. I don't know if I'm gonna come across anything else in the. Oh, let me see.
Well, to be fair, remember you're not going to be hearing that at all because that's
Exclusively the
uh
male side.
it's exclusively male. The
Yeah.
problem is if you keep playing it.
Will they
Well,
show?
how about this? Leave it off for now, and at the end of the stream, or at whenever you get to the end, I'll give you the 3-minute one that has a spoiler image and everything.
Well, all the
Because
only
this,
like I'm fine with this video with the 2 hour one. It's just like I have a playlist. I already always talk about the playlist of songs I just play on the stream. Like this video is fine to have to that playlist because the image isn't spoilery or anything. And I was just saying like I want to add it to that, but I don't want to get like recommended stuff.
that's what I'm
Of
saying. Just
yeah.
delete it for now, and then I'll at the end of the stream, whenever you no, I'm talking about when you finish the game,
Oh, okay,
I'll
okay,
give you the 3-minute one rather than the 2-hour one I just sent you.
okay. All right, that's
Because by
fine.
then it won't be a spoiler anymore.
Right. All right, that's fine. And this one is called Mass Destruction. Let me hear this. There's a lot of energy in this one. Ooh. I like it. It's pretty catchy. And it's got a
Yeah.
lot of movement to it. Like it feels like it fits the flow of a fight.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like it fits the flow of the fight, but as the game overall, that's where my opinion splinters. Because remember, in the start of P3, you're basically saying, yeah, we're fighting to save the world. So it's a lot more serious. And then you come across this song and just listen to the chorus. It's just like, it doesn't seem like you're taking it seriously at all, does it?
No, not at all.
That's what I mean. So it's just like, it's that fracture where it's just like, I love the song. The song is very good. But does it fit as P3's battle? With it being so serious. It's just like, I think Wiping Out does a better job at it, but even then, it's not that great because it's still also upbeat because that's also the female main character's thing is her being upbeat compared to the male one. So it's just like there's no perfect answer to it, but I know for a fact that neither of these are the perfect that bugs.
2 enemies detected.
So if
Strike
they
first.
if they did a definitive edition that like put P3 like the best of both worlds of both the variations of P3 together, which one would you want, or would you want a whole new track?
Well, no, I think how they have it is fine
seems to have multiple
because they have
weaknesses.
unique playlists for each character. So you pick
Roger.
female one, you get
I'll
the
attempt
female
to analyze
playlist.
the
You pick
enemy.
male, you get the male playlist. I think that's completely fine. It's just that neither of them really satisfy my urge for when I take battles seriously.
Nice.
Except for like Master of Tartarus, which you heard. Like that one, you can tell like it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a tough time,
Roger.
but we're going to get through
I'll
it.
attempt to analyze the enemy.
Now, when you think of a song that's really fitting for bass P5, I know we're talking about P5, different Persona game.
Well, I know, but I'm not going to tell you anything more.
Of course, yeah. Would you say Whims of Fate lives up to that?
Whims of Fate?
One enemy
Honestly,
remains.
well, that's also a palace theme. You gotta remember that. So it has a different job than a battle. But even then, I think it's still...
not Whims of Fate. I meant Rivers in the Desert. That one.
Oh, that's a boss theme.
Yeah.
I'll attempt
I
to
think
analyze
it takes
the
itself
enemy.
pretty seriously, especially with the mechanics, like making the impossible possible, fighting against like everything that we think is wrong. So tonally, I think it works well. Maybe a bit too upbeat, but even then, it's not as bad as I find Mass Destruction, like with the tonal shift. But it's just like it does it better. But there's also you gotta remember, there's probably no perfect song for every situation. So it's just like it's far closer than any of P3s except for like probably Master of Tartarus. Even then, it's still up in the air because it's not perfect. But it's just like it does a way better job in my opinion than both the regular battle themes of P3.
What was that? The Almighty? Is that the name of that band?
That's
like
not the last one. That's the one where I think it's Amino Sagiri, the one we would fight after Adachi. That's the Almighty. But after the Almighty, you get the true ending. There's also the one for Marie, which is All Faiths to Myself Reincarnation. And I think they just play
it seems
Almighty
to have multiple
for that.
weaknesses.
I'm not sure actually. I'd have to look it up. And then the true final boss, they play Fall.
Oh. I think I have that in my playlist.
Well, to be fair, you have the dancing remix. Because you asked me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Was the fog the one that sounded real ominous?
I think that's the Almighty. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Because the dancing remix wouldn't sound fucking ominous.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, huh? I know the Almighty one is like... I was playing in the beginning of the stream, funny enough. That very specific song, I don't know, it just... I was like, I feel like hearing that. I miss Persona 4 in a lot of ways. NG Plus?
Yeah, you still gotta go through Royal. Then you have Arena, Ultimax, Q, Q2, Strikers.
Oh, here it is. Fog/Mist, True Final Boss Theme Phase 1.
Yeah, so that's like before the Sagiri shows their final form.
Oh, this one. Dun 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 dun. Okay, yeah. Okay. I haven't heard this one in a while. Wow. Probably since the last time I played on stream. It's been out. This one was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So, boss themes for that would absolutely go to Fog for me. Fog is probably my favorite song in P4.
One enemy detected.
Especially if you throw the dancing remix on top of that. Like if you got that one, dancing remix one is way better. It brings up the volume, but that's just my take. Do you have Pixie? The last time I checked, you were skipping over a lot of personages.
Yeah, I had Snake Pixie, because I was thinking about how I don't have
Because I think you passed up an Angel already.
I might have, like, involuntarily.
Because I remember seeing an Angel, and then you pulling up your Persona list, and not seeing an Angel. I'm like, you passed that up.
I might have.
3 enemies detected. Strike first. Yes, excellent. One more. I summon you. Another enemy defeated. defeated. Good job.
Okay. Practice bow. I don't remember how much that is worth. Maybe like 600 or something.
Did you skip Apsaris again?
No, I have that one.
Oh
Aspars?
wait, you have it up to level 7, don't you?
Aspars?
Apsaris,
Or
yeah.
Apsaris? I have a level 3 one.
Okay, so you just passed up Angel for no reason. Got it.
That was Angel? I thought that was another oh.
No, the first time you passed it up.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That time I definitely did. Definitely did. Then I went in my, just like you said, I went back into my thing and I was like, did I have that? Like, I was thinking to myself, like, did I have that? No. Okay.
3 enemies. It seems to have multiple.
I can't wait till I get an AoE type.
I summon you.
I think the first one that gets that is level 8 Lilith. I think when it gets to level 11, it gets Fozzie.
Another enemy defeated. Good job.
I feel like I haven't been coming across a lot of
I summon you.
electric ones. I know I'm still early, but yeah.
Well, I'm saying, remember, you're early, so you haven't even gotten the team that uses electricity. So of course they're not gonna throw everything at you that has electricity, because I think there's only like 2 personas you can get around this time that have electric skills.
Good. The enemy is distressed. Enemy's vulnerable.
Here's a
Attack.
chance. Let's get him.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling.
Get back here, you son of a.
No time for me. No anger in. A lot of anger in it.
1 enemy remains.
Quarter wristband goes out, some sounds in the tongue. Wang goes 3 dots connect to rectangle, just like connect and ramble. Hell nah, no man can run
Detect a great source of power on the 14th floor. Be careful. A great source of power. Okay, there's that. Don't do it, buddy. Stop running! Damn it!
3 enemies detected. They have the enemy's weakness. 2 left.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling.
You just won't die.
You just battling, no time for me. No tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it.
Help me!
Flash bronze core.
Tachyba has defeated an enemy. One more.
3 dots connect to rectangle. Sounds connect and ramble.
Surprised he didn't just use Junpei to knock them both down.
What were they weak to? I thought they were
Fire.
weak to just wind. Oh, they were weak to fire? Okay.
No, you hit it with fire with a wind and it just died. They would have given you a second turn.
wonder if they're stronger.
I think that's the one he's using now.
Damn. Okay.
Two enemies detected. The enemy's weak. Persona! Yes, excellent attack. Nice!
But I'm still battling, moving fast while I'm just pressing. Time for me, no tangle, no angling.
Now, how long are they saying that you'll be good on money if you go all the way up to 50,000?
3 enemies detected.
Until the
They
next
appear
trip, probably.
distressed.
And once again, that's only spending on like arcade and slice of life stuff, so no equipment.
I summon you!
So, let me look at this.
Yes, excellent. One more!
This is the field. Okay. 43 turtles.
Only one more.
Last one.
One enemy remains.
You go in another 2 weeks or so. According to this.
Another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
There we go. Make sure to snag Angel.
And the reason you're going is for something you haven't unlocked yet. But it's something you should probably be doing anyway. And then after that one,
Oh boy.
it's like another
Two
month.
enemies detected.
Yeah, you only go once to twice a month.
Awesome.
To get 50,000 in specific.
To like do everything regardless.
Oh,
Like the
okay.
dungeons, you do it all in one day.
Who's the man?
Okay, so this is really
So
the only
each day-
time they want you to get 50,000 in one, like,
Yeah, no, just to set up for the rest of the early game,
okay.
basically. The rest of them, they have like different objectives.
3 enemies present.
I don't think there's another
It
money
seems to have
one,
multiple
but you might want to
weaknesses.
set some for the early ones at least. Until you start rolling in, in which case,
3
then it
enemies
doesn't matter
remain.
anymore.
Lame.
Because remember, equipment is only going to keep getting more expensive as you go along.
Defeated an
All
enemy.
right.
One more.
Last one.
Yo, Daryl, what's going on? Welcome.
One enemy remains.
How you feeling? Oscar was just in here, bro. Not much, brother. Chilling. I feel that. I feel that. Absolutely. You want another vacation or it's an off day? I mean, I know it's the weekend. I don't know if you have to work weekends on your nursing job. Let's go. Just off? I love that. Nice. Queen. Wait, huh? Is that that one persona or one shadow?
The gold one?
Yeah,
Yes. So back off, let it, and make sure you're only attacking it when you have a clear direct go at its back. So no angles, nothing.
This is a shady. Ah, man, this is a crappy spot.
Yep.
He's not gonna go after Junpei, right? Because they're not.
He will spot Junpei.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Because remember, your party members have
That's a rare
physics
form.
and everything
Teach
as
it a
well. So the
lesson.
shadows will notice and attack
Well,
them.
All
No.
right,
I
continue
hit it
with
right
the
away, didn't it?
investigation.
Yeah.
Like I told you, they get 2 turns, so they could just run immediately.
Yeah. That's worth the shot, though. I feel like I did it.
No, it's just you got screwed by. That's literally
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Life.
it. Trust me, I have hundreds of those.
Nice.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving fast.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. Only 1 more. Just 1 more. The enemy's weakness. 1 enemy remains.
Flash bronze coated with spangles, out some sounds and the times wangles. 3 dots connect to rectangles, just like music sounds connect them rambles. Hell no, no man can blow.
Persona!
That wasn't. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's still fire.
Yeah.
That hasn't changed. And the 4 times you attacked from wind, no, it's still not wind.
That's both floors. So in another what? 2. Another 3 floors. I'll be getting to another boss fight pretty much. Isn't it like every 5?
It's completely random, well, it's not random, it's predetermined, but you should remember, it's 14. They said it was 14 a while ago. So I'd get to 14 and then go back. So you just don't have to redo 13 or 12 again.
Hey, what is that floating?
That's not floating.
What is that?
It's a rare chest.
Okay.
So they have different pools in the black, like the silver suitcases.
Good.
They have a
The
different
enemy is
pool. They can have
distressed.
rare weapons, like tier 2 weapons, where you're using tier 1, standing for armor. You get like
Here's our
homunculus,
chance
which
for an all-out
like gets rid of that blocks in attack. It's just they're very good to get.
You just prattling, no time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the face,
You just won't die.
1 enemy remains.
Yeah, I got very familiar with them
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
because there's some things you can only farm for in those rare chests. That was not fun.
If you say so. This is not
Character,
good.
man.
Why not just do the
I
all-out
couldn't
attack?
remember if all out attack is not
does.
messed up. Okay, it's just like her
As long
finishing
if
it off.
it's a finishes an all-out attack or by the main character, those are the only ones that guarantee us shuffle time.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I'm with her.
It doesn't matter. It's an all-out attack.
Alright, I know now. It's a rare dress. Magic mirror. Okay.
Okay, that's one of the worst things you could have got. Honestly. Well, it's useful, but I've never used them. It's an item that, you know, the Karn skills,
Yeah.
Makara Karn and Tempter Karn skills, they create a barrier that reflects magic or physical depending on the type. And Magic and Mirror does that for the entire party for 1 turn.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah,
Glad I
but
got
when are you gonna know to use it?
That's a good point. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I rub my eyes.
Just look at them.
I gotta rub my eyes. I gotta rub my eyes, man. I'm not looking at the. I literally.
Excuses,
A
excuses.
surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
I can't even tell what's going on in the game.
Well, you just got into a fight. So.
I can just hear. Okay. All right. Gosh. Oh,
I don't think I will.
yes. You
I think I'll
can.
keep bullying you. I like that idea.
Okay. I don't know what happened. I just heard.
It seems to
I
have
think I heard
multiple
electricity at
weaknesses.
some
One
point.
enemy
I don't
remaining.
know. I don't know. Okay. Let me see.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
It's weak to fire and ice. Wait. I might end up killing this thing.
I don't think so because Junpei has very low magic stats. And also, something to note, attack does not translate to magic skills.
Weapon attack doesn't translate to magic.
Yeah. So, like, you get a weapon with like 100 damage or something, it's not going to translate to Agi. Agi will still be doing the same amount of damage because it's based purely on the magic stat.
Okay.
Because I'm running around in like 450 attack gear using basic spells and it's still doing like 50 damage. But I do a single physical attack, it's doing over 400. So.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Well, you gotta remember, I'm also doing NG Plus with like a
It seems to have
450
multiple
gear,
weaknesses.
and I'm like, I just beat this entire block. Like, I beat the 414 boss like right before stream.
What game did you message me saying you just beat it or you just started
Oh,
up again?
Towards the Sky,
Towards the Sky. You had
3
completed the
enemies
section
remain.
That you...
the main story.
Oh, okay.
I summon you.
What did you end off with on that?
There are 2 left. One more.
Is there a max cap?
Level 100, the same as all Pokemon. It's just grinding XP in those games are not fun.
Nothing that could boost the grind?
Another
Other
enemy
than being
down.
lucky,
There's
no.
only 1 left.
There are items that, like rare candies in that game, but then it's rare that you can find them. And other than that, like levels, I think I got like 30 or something, is like 30,000 XP for one level. The most experience you get from enemies in that game are like 700, and that's like end game dungeons.
So you just said what? You're doing the end game or you start the NG plus?
No, there is no NG plus
There is no NG
post
plus
game.
in this? Oh, okay.
No, I started doing post game and I fucked up and lost all my stuff. I was just like, I don't feel like playing this right now anymore.
Wait, what do you mean? You were in a dungeon? You
Yeah, I
One
fucked up.
enemy detected.
No, I fucked up and like I
It
didn't
seems
get the
to have
RGO
multiple
on it, so I
weaknesses.
restarted my game.
Right.
But the thing is, if you reload off a quick save, which I did because I was like talking to someone and we had to go somewhere, so I didn't want to close the game and come back to it later. I quick save left. If you reload from a quick save and then say, nah, I just want to restart from the beginning of the dungeon, it won't do that. It'll take from the quick save that you died, and you'll end the day without having done anything, but lost all your items and money.
Oh my gosh. You like so once you realize that like what happened, what you were just like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just kind of tuned out. Man, I can only imagine like how much was acquired in that run.
To be fair, not much was acquired. The problem is I
Here I go again.
have a habit of stocking myself with items. So, are you just gonna stay on this floor forever?
No, not at all.
You're just going back and forth.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Just let me cut.
No.
Just let me cut. Just let me cut.
No, I'm not going to.
Let me cut.
No,
let me cut.
I was going through like a basic dungeon, but I was going against like boss level Pokemon to grind out a little bit. But I ended up bringing weaker teammates so I could level them up because I wanted to get an Armaldo and a Metagross. I got them as my teammates. So obviously they're very weak when they start out, so they die a lot. And they were just using all my revival items from dying, so I was like, I could have set them up earlier, but I'll just restart the dungeon because I don't want to use all those revival items on them. Because I'm like, I just use like 5 of them, and they're kind of precious. So I was like, okay, I'll just restart. And I restarted and it said, oh no, you died, and I lost all the items I brought, including all those
3
revival items,
enemies
the healing
detected.
items, the equipment
Strike
items,
first.
everything. I was like, well, shit.
Yeah, I would have been pretty.
It
tuned
seems
out
to have multiple
myself
weaknesses.
in that case.
3 enemies
It's also
remain.
funny you say you got
It
a
seems to have
Metagross.
multiple weaknesses.
Well, I didn't. I got a Metang.
The tank.
Yeah.
The baby.
Yeah. Beldum that tank. I gotta Beldum at like level 2. And it evolves at level 25.
Better than I thought.
After you beat the main
It seems to
story.
have multiple weaknesses.
Or like we'll mention after the main story. So I immediately evolved it to Metang. And just went.
Only one more.
Last one.
Has wait, your Torchic hasn't leveled up, or like evolved rather.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Say one more
One
time?
enemy
Your
remains.
Torchic is still Torchic or no?
Oh, you can't evolve your starter, like your starting Pokemon post game story.
Ah,
So you're stuck with a Torchic and like whatever the hell else you pick. I picked a Mudkip because obviously it's Gen 3. So I picked a Torchic and a Mudkip, and they stay Torchic and Mudkip until you beat the main story.
you're gonna get a Blaziken and a Swampert? Are they gonna go straight to third Evo? Or?
No, they go through the second tiers and then you just reselect them again.
Oh,
And
okay.
they go through the third tier.
Also, can you remind me what this skull over the?
It just lessens the timer to spawn the Reaper.
Ah, okay.
So it's not something, it's something bad, but it's just like, if you're planning on leaving right away, it doesn't matter.
Just snag it, because I don't know how long I'll be on this floor.
Something to remember from us, after you get 2 chests and found the stairs, there's no reason to stay on the
Two
floor
enemies
for
detected.
exploring
Strike
sake, because
first.
there's not going to be any more chests.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses. 2
I've
enemies
also
remain.
been like really
Don't get
farming
careless.
these enemies. I guess it's better.
Fiori has
Mix up the
defeated an
steps
enemy.
and get
I'm
to newer
good to go.
enemies, newer personas. Well, I don't know how much newer personas I'm gonna be coming across.
A lot of anger. Flash bronze coated with spangles. Add some sounds and it turns. Wangles.
This thing won't give up. 1 enemy remains.
Oh, I found a shiny Kurogunk. Great.
Still Blissey hunting? Or Blissey farming?
Yep.
Nice.
I think I finally broke 400 in every shard.
400
So I
every
could-
shard.
Yep. So I can now change to any terror type 8 times.
How much longer are you gonna go on for?
I'm probably gonna call it at like 500 of each. Get an even 10 for everything. The problem is Ghost, because the Pokemon I'm using, it sweeps very well on Steel Rock because I give it a ground move, and everything else because it has a normal move that it gets stabbed from, and it has a power boost from Burn. But obviously, it's not gonna hit a fucking Ghost type with that. So I've been using something else, but so that's the only sticking point.
There
That's a
wasn't
rare
anybody
form.
that was
Teach it a
interested in the
lesson.
Samurai one that I was seeing a lot of videos about that. People
Well, I
talking
knew it was
about
coming around again. All the 7 stars have come out for 2 weekends.
Oh, okay.
So I was just like, I'll
then-
just skip it this weekend, the next weekend I'll be done. Or if not, then I'll just skip the Blissey farming and go straight to Samurai.
Wisely chosen
Here's a
attack.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a.
Exploit enemy weaknesses 100 times. Yes.
A rare form.
Nowhere near
Don't
as
let
many
it
as
escape.
Necros. Cool.
Take that. Who's the man?
We got a wealth coin.
Yep.
Cool.
I think with everything you have right now, you'd probably be good to call it.
Think so?
Well,
One
I could
enemy
do the math
detected.
for you on the equipment.
Use Garu skills
Yeah,
against the
let me
enemy.
get to
Because you're still gonna want to get to the end of this. But I need to see like
One
14
enemy
and then
remains.
keep going,
Okay.
like until you get to the end. You'll understand. But it's just like it's just a good idea to get as far as you
Use-
can.
It just won't die.
Besides, you'll be back in like 2 weeks. Remember to do other things.
You can do it.
If you feel like you're lacking on money, you can always.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
So guess that gives me just like a little breather to see some slice of life.
Yeah, but even if this getting command how these next streams might still be far away. Because after all, I didn't think that fucking 3 hands was gonna be that tough, and you took 2 streams to beat it.
I'd say a stream in 10 minutes.
No, as in you fought it on 2 different streams, so you took 2 streams to beat it.
I mean, I guess if you want to look at it that way, yeah. But it didn't take like insane amount of time this stream. We were victorious. Come on, it was some development.
2 distressed enemies detected.
If you want to talk about story development, no, not really.
No, just action, just game, just fighting.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you battling. No time for me. In a spot with no
Get 'em!
a lot of anger in it.
1 enemy remains.
Flash bronze coated with rainbows out. And at times when goes angles just like music. Connect them Rambos.
Let's connect back. No. Alright, relax. Oh, that's a teleporter. That's what that is.
3 enemies detected. They appear distressed. Two left. Defeated an enemy.
Way to go, Yucatan!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack on the atom!
A lot of anger. Flash bronze fan goes out. Some sounds in it.
So many practice bows.
Oh, do you want to see how much they're all worth?
Yeah, I'm going up to the next floor now. I detect 1 shadow in this floor's central area. It's relatively strong, so be cautious. Okay. There it is. Oh my god, what the heck is that? No! I want to see it some more. Okay. Well, I will be soon enough. Alright. Let's heal party. Because I have like no SP. Let's save. Nice. And let's find our items. Let me know where you're.
I need to go. You need to go to the equipments.
Okay. Got 12 wooden sticks, 14 practice bows.
Hold on. I gotta go back back and forth between the calculator and whatnot.
Gotcha.
So Sakishi, that's plus 100 plus. Practice bow is 14 times. Short bow is. Okay, what's the next ones?
The next one, so you did
I
wood
got
stick
all
and
5 of them.
practice bow.
I got all 5 of those.
The katana too.
No, the first 5. So Tsukishi Naginata all the way to the bows.
Okay.
So so you just want the what's it called? The katana. That's the last one. The imitation katana. You got 4 of them for 900. You have 26,000 just in weapons.
26,000. Okay. That is.
You also have the wealth coins you got, as well as the Empress masks you got. So you probably have around 80,000 or so.
Would you say that's pretty stellar?
If you want to call it, then go for it. But it's up to you. I think I left with like 200,000 because I did way more. But that was me.
Oh my god.
Because remember, I stuck with the 50,000 in my pocket and weapons prioritized basically everything. And I was constantly getting weapons, so I only had weapons basically by the end. I was like, fuck it, I'm done.
Okay. I guess I should try this boss and keep going, like you said, right?
Yep. Unless you want to fuse your personas beforehand.
Let me check that out, actually.
And remember, get used to going to the teleporter instead. Because if you keep doing that, you're just going to go to the highest floor and not be able to progress any further. Like for farming runs and everything. So I'd get used to going to the what's it called? The teleporter rather than the
On the
main
right,
entry.
rather than the gate. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see. Who should I fuse?
Oh, you were trying to get Kane, if I remember right. Because it's a hierophant. I think it's Apsaros Pixie, and then Apsaros Angel. Let me check real quick.
Jack Frost.
Kane, Orpheus, Nekomata. You need Nekomata Angel, yeah. That makes it Kane.
Okay, so you said.
Use Apsaros and Pixie together.
Gotcha. To get Nekomata.
Yeah, and then fuse that with Angel. That should be Kane. I might actually want to pay attention to this raid. Okay, it's dead.
That was easy.
Well, to be fair, I already buffed myself, and then I was talking to you. I was like, oh yeah, I'm buffed, and I'm just sitting here waiting for it to fucking die.
Persona Nekomata has emerged from the sea of your soul. Zio, Dia, Patra, and Provoke.
Oh, where's the? I forgot. There's one more. Where is it? Lilith, the Nekomata and Aramatama. So if you fuse those two together, make Kane, and then get another Apsaros Pixie, you can make yourself a Lilith with all the elements. Except for
the one that you said if you get to like level 11 or something like that.
Level 12. I just looked at the skill list.
Okay.
You get Amazia, which is the AoE lighting spell.
Okay. This is all we can do for now.
Yep.
You said if I get another pixie?
Another Pixie and Apsaros, because you need a Nekomata.
Okay. Teleporter. 414. Take one shadow in this floor centrally. Relatively strong. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. Good luck. Stay focused.
It seems you've attracted the Guardian's attention. Its arcana is the Chariot.
Chariot Arcana. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Summon you.
Damn, I couldn't finish
Enemy
it off.
picture. Random enemy. Random bullshit go.
Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed.
They won't give up.
Yeah, it's still lightning. It hasn't changed.
I summon you.
Oh, he reflects it. Okay. That was
Strike.
okay. Thank you. Thank you. I might reflect this too.
Crap, slash attacks are out.
Why, you little.
If you wanted to test it, you could have just attacked him regularly and not done a move. Because remember, Junpei's slash base attack.
Good point too.
Hang in
And
there.
if you wanna try Pierce, just attack with Yukari. She's got Pierce base
With the
attack.
bow.
Yep. The only other thing you haven't tried is electric so far. That and light and dark, but there's no way in hell they're gonna make a boss weak to light and dark. Let me just say that straight up front. They're not that dumb.
That'd be mean.
No, that'd be dumb. Because if they're weak to light and dark are only insta kills, remember?
Yeah.
You just insta kill the boss. That's not mean. That's too easy.
No, I mean like that'd be mean for them to make it like that. Like I want the challenge. I'd rather they not do something like that. Wait, can you change it? You can change it. Yeah, there was a difficulty option in this game, right? What was the highest difficulty called?
Very hard. You're on normal, so.
I can't change this persona in this fight, huh?
You're on Yukari.
Right. Right. I was just making sure you. No, but really though. Okay. Good
Hang
point.
in there.
There's actually an achievement for swapping your persona like I think 4 times in a fight. I remember doing that because it was a pain in the butt for me. Because I just like swap my persona and then have everyone guard. I'd swap my persona and just do that over and over again until the thing pops. I was like, I just don't want to do this.
I summon you.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't have weaknesses. Chip fight,
Couldn't
go!
finish it off.
I remember this guy terrifying me, but I don't remember why.
I don't know if I did more damage with it.
Roger.
Just look at the
I'll
status.
attempt to
Whichever one has
analyze
more
the enemy.
magic, that would be the one that does more damage. It could also have resist or higher resistance to a certain element as well. But it's just like if it has higher magic, go for that one.
I summon you.
Check this out.
It's also a roll as well, so you can get
Damn.
severe
Couldn't
under
finish
rolls
it off.
go under 40 or something like that. And super high rolls on the other one go over 70. Which is like it's just literally range of damage. Your range is gonna be higher with more damage.
Persona.
Wait, I just used electrical when he's in this state. What is that state again?
Oh, shocked. Well, it's not gonna apply to him because he's shocked, or because he resists them. But basically, if someone is shocked and you hit them with a physical attack, it'll automatically be a crit. But he blocks 2 of them and reflects the other, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I would just use that to do damage. It only lasts a turn.
Help me! Couldn't defeat it.
Covered. His attack is up.
I summon you.
Alright,
Oh, I think I remember why this guy
Keep up the
terrified
good
me.
work.
Why?
Because he kept getting fucking crits on me, that's why.
Oh,
He kept attack upping and using assault drive and fucking one-shotting me because he kept critting. I was like, what the fuck are you doing to me?
yeah, when I saw him do that attack increase, I was like, let me throw a defense increase on my main character in case he pulls some crazy stuff. This is after you had did a bunch of grinding and leveled up, like
Yeah,
he was hitting that shit.
I think I was like level 14 or something. I wasn't that much higher, but... Actually, no, I think I was under-leveled for this, because I went straight through everything and then grinded after I'd gotten to the end. Because I know I'd be doing that over a while.
That's insane. He was hitting that strong though.
Oh, the problem is he kept getting crits. It wasn't that he was strong. The problem is he kept fucking critting. He kept rolling the low chance. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
So now you got some bad memories every time you see
I got
it.
PTSD.
You really do.
There is one more in here that gave me PTSD, but from FES. Because P3P dumbed it down so much.
Is it this early in the game?
No, not at all. It's just, in FES, it was like a mid-game difficulty spike for no reason whatsoever, and nothing else came close to it. It was harder than most of the story bosses.
Structure of the next floor seems to be different. See what you can find out. Okay. So you said it was just a spike of difficulty.
Yeah, for no reason. It was just like, let's just put a
One
fucking
enemy
wall
detected.
here that people are gonna
It
struggle.
seems to have multiple weaknesses.
It's like,
It seems to
why?
have multiple. One enemy
Then you
remains.
get to P3P and it's just like, oh, okay.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just battling. No time for me, no tangling. In a spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it.
Persona!
Flash bronze coated with sands at the times. When goes through connect to rectangles just like.
Do I need another angel?
You've used it away, so I don't see why not. The two you really want are Angel and or Pixie and Apsaris.
Yeah.
But another Angel won't hurt since you don't have one right now.
I just want to make sure it wasn't one that I had.
3 enemies detected. It seems to have multiple weaknesses. It seems to have multiple weaknesses. 3 enemies remain.
No time for me, no tangling. In a spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it.
It seems to have.
That's the only thing it's not giving.
Flash bronze coated with spangles. As some sounds
Can't
in
wait till I get
When goes
William
through dots
sound. I gotta
connect
keep
to
switching
rectangles
around.
just like music. Sounds connect them rambles.
Omoikane!
Now no man.
There are 2 left.
Awesome!
I summon you!
Another enemy down. There's only 1 left.
Hey, Pixie.
Yep. Okay.
One enemy detected. Use wind. One enemy remains.
I summon you. How do you like the new me? Here's our chance for an all-out attack on the atom. I summon you.
Two enemies detect. The enemy's weak. Two enemies. The enemy.
Had you double check.
Oh, so you notice if you change your persona to something else, you can't change it back again.
Yeah.
I summon you.
Do your double check before you swap your guy. Where you're like, oh wait, no.
Two enemies detected. It seems to have multiple. It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Oh man, I wish I could.
Two enemies remain. Don't. It seems to have multiple weaknesses. It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Ice and fire.
Persona.
Yes, excellent attack.
One more. Persona.
Attack again.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack on the atom.
That was the other one I needed, isn't it? I think so. I can't remember. Gonna grab it.
Yeah, I was.
They hit me with the countdown, so like, you know what? I'm just gonna grab it. What the hell? It's a dead end. Good work. Return to the entrance. Bro, as I was about to take a sip of my lemonade, like, jeez.
Yeah. No, that's why I said get to the end, because it'll block you off consistently throughout the game.
Okay.
Remember, this is Mementos, so it's just gonna block you off until story happens.
I got old
Every so often.
Old document 1. Description of
You're
the
go-
document can be read in the glossary. I'm not really gonna be using that.
Well, it's just you want background info or lore, you read it. I would recommend reading the old documents you get, because there's multiple. And they'll like provide a little bit of background info. As the game goes on, then the meaning behind it will start to take effect, and you'll be like, oh, that's what it meant.
Before I leave, I want to fuse that persona. Let me see. said fuse Pixie and Aspars together to get Nekomata, and then fuse Nekomata with
Matama, I'm pretty sure.
Irmitama.
And as for what gets transferred over, that's up to you, because it has electric and fire, and it learns dark later on. So all it needs to have the basic elements are wind and ice, which you have skill cards for. It also just keep the skills it has on it. I think it has a defense up skill it learns, as well as charm. You can charm enemies with it.
Let me see. Charms one foe. Yep. Marine Kareen. I probably said that wrong. Marin. I don't know. Marin Karen sounds crazy too. Alright, got fire.
I think it's Marine Kareem.
Okay, I said it right the first time.
I don't know. It's SMT Persona. Who the fuck knows?
Alright.
If you just take Rakugaja here, she won't learn it. She learns it at level 9 by herself. So if you want something else, I would swap out Rakugaja, because she's already going to learn it. If she can learn something else.
You're seeing it, right? Provoke, Rakugaja.
I think the problem is she doesn't learn anything else other than those two types of moves. Because the only other thing she would get would probably be Agi and Zio, which she already has.
Yeah.
So, oh well, I guess you're just stuck with it. It doesn't matter anyway, you're gonna be forcing Dark, and Dark she's gonna learn, and you're also gonna put Wind and Ice on her. So she's gonna have a full slot, and then she's gonna learn Mazio. You can skip the fusion animation, by the way.
Is this the persona you use for like
Yes.
half the game or all the game or something like that?
Yeah. You can absolutely use it for the entire game. I think I did in FES. But after a certain point, I got like all the dying skills, which is tier 3. I'm like, I'll just make another one. And I started using that one instead rather than using the base one.
Nice. Now, where do I go to put on those ice and...
You have to go to your inventory. No, all the way bottom, all the way at the bottom of the regular items.
Okay, Bufu.
Yeah, you need Bufu and Garu.
Damn, I don't have Garu.
Oh, because you never got it from. You need to level up Angel.
To what level?
I think like level. You can just look at Angel and tell, because that's the skill card she gets.
Level 5 is Sukuja.
She gives you the skill card at level 5 as well. So you just need to level her up once.
Guess I should do that now, eh?
It's up to you.
Yeah. I'll make sure I equipped her. Wait, does it also tell you how much experience is needed? 243.
Yeah.
I just have to have her assigned to get the experience put towards her, right? I don't have to use any of her moves, assume.
My mic was muted. Yes, you're right. You have to have it equipped unless you have the growth skills, which you don't have access to yet.
Okay.
It's probably not good to go to 14 because you only have 15 to farm after that. It's probably best to go to 10 and go to 14 and just work your way between the two.
Was it 16 that was the cutoff?
Two
The
distressed
breakpoint?
16 is the cutoff, so you're gonna go through this floor and immediately have to go back.
Gotcha.
So it's just like I would always go to like the second lowest floor that you have available because right above the highest one is gonna be the block.
Last one!
One enemy remains.
Could get another pixie. Well, I'm willing.
You already fused me. You might as well.
Not gonna lie. I was not focused on the pixie, and then I was trying to look at the stream, but then the countdown just put me on to the where I last had, which was the money. So it's cool. Oh my god. Okay.
Doesn't like ever see a pixie.
One enemy detected. It seems to have.
Critical hit. Here's
The
our
enemy-
chance for an all-out attack.
But I'm still battling, moving fast while you just pedaling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling.
Let me at him.
Quarter with spangles, out some sands and times. Wangles, 3
Hey, there's the pixie again.
Doesn't pick out a spike.
Previous boss floor. So just go up to 11.
Yep.
You feel like you've had a few new ideas about fighting. Seems you'll be able to gain more XP on this floor. Oh golly! Okay.
What you need?
2 enemies detected.
Get him!
been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just pedaling. No
1 enemy remains. One enemy detect. Use wind. The you struck the enemy's
Here's
weak
a
point.
chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Moving fast while you no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling.
1 enemy remains.
I don't know if there is one online. Probably is. I would love to see him rank all of the party members amongst all 3 of the games. Of course, I gotta wait till I beat
Well,
this game, but
are you talking about utility? Are you talking about character? What?
like character, more like not so much the battle aspect, but like the like I don't know their own personal plots and like your attachment to them and everything.
You know where Yukari would be. Yeah, they have one.
Oh, you just checked the list?
I just literally typed in create a Persona 345 party member 1. Problem is, you also gotta wait till after Royal.
Fuck. Damn.
3 enemies
Getting about the
detected. They
definitive
appear
edition.
distressed.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we had people in looked up the list and you like clicked on it, did it show the royal one or is it showing standard? P5 standard.
It's showing all of them.
Oh, okay.
Triangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles, just like music sounds connect and rambles.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Nice.
Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel very bad right now.
How do you like the new me?
I can't do this, dude. I can't write this.
Wait, oh, you're talking about you feel bad about the listing?
I'm like, absolutely.
You're saying you
I've
can't
gone there,
do
but
it.
there's too many I have in like S tier.
Oh my gosh.
'Cause I got you up there, I got Joker, I got Rise, I
Right.
got the female MC, I got like 3 other characters from 3. It's just like, I would have put GA up there, I would have put Marie up there, but she's not on here. It's just like, I would have put fucking everyone in S
2
tier.
distressed enemies detected.
You're not gonna have like a single C tier character. Are you?
I already have one.
The enemy's
Oh, okay.
weakness.
Never mind then.
The enemy's 2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. One more.
Like, I'm also confused on one, because you said you want character development, like how they are as characters, and then you also want my personal attachment to it, which means you want gameplay involved.
Fire is a.
Because that's gonna absolutely fucking demolish Yukari.
That's the one that's a C tier?
No, I don't know. if
It's
C
worse?
tier. You should know who's in C tier.
P4. Teddy?
No.
Not Teddy.
No, once again, his personality's annoying, but his character journey is one of my favorites. Like the same thing with Morgana. It's just like they're very annoying characters, but the journey they go through is amazing. So it's just like I can't just say they're bad
2
because
enemies
I don't like how they
detected.
act
Strike
regularly,
first.
but because their journey is so good.
The enemy's weakness is.
Dang, who
It-
is it that's...
You know what? I'm limiting it
enemies
to
remain.
2
Don't
characters
get
from
careless.
each game is an S.
Couldn't finish
I
it off.
have to.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Because there's, I have fucking 8 of them
enemy.
already. In S tier, I was just like, I can't do this.
Who's the man?
Let me see. Not Ann, not Makoto, not...
I'll tell you right now,
Is it in
Makoto's
P5?
not in S tier. As much as I love her, I can't.
Damn. Joker's just that good. And...
No, there's just other characters that are that good.
Oh, in P5. Okay. You say you're limiting it to 2 per game, right?
2 per game, so there's going to be a maximum of 6.
This is so funny that this is tripping you up so much.
Well, it's just like, because you asked me, like, hey, I want, like, character one, and then you say, but I also want your personal feeling on them. It's just like, then where the fuck does that put that? Because most of my stuff about Yukari is fucking gameplay-wise, because I fucking hate her in the game. But I also like her journey,
2 enemies
Right.
but the
detected.
journey also pisses me off.
He's split.
So like, she's a very good character,
Get him!
but I don't like her. That's literally the only reason.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving fast while you just battle.
1 enemy remains.
So, okay, you're still rearranging things?
I'm still going through it, because I'm like, who the fuck do I put here?
Glad I got you thinking. Glad I got you thinking. 'Cause I'm curious. They're all, they all have different things to like and dislike about them, so I'm curious as I'm like seeing these ones. And I'm really early on, of course, I haven't seen like anything of these characters.
Oh, this one hurts.
Oh,
This
God.
one hurts.
Oh, God. What does he mean by that?
It's just because I like this character a lot, but they don't get enough development in the game, so I can't put them higher.
Is that from P5 Standard?
Yes.
Is that party member? Wait.
Yes.
Oh, the one with the
Maybe.
Yeah, I know. I think I remember the one that had the really crappy palace. I think it was.
That doesn't help at all.
What do you mean? What, in your head is a few different crappy palaces? The,
Well, it's just like it also
Okimura
depends on
Foods
people's
place.
opinions. Because remember, a lot of the ones you did like I liked, and a lot of the ones I liked you didn't.
Did you like that Okimura? Was it Okimura Food or something like that?
It wasn't the best, but it wasn't.
Yeah, that
It was not the best, but I would say it's far from being bad.
Ah, okay. You've dealt with worse.
Absolutely. Remember, I played P3 FES. I know that.
So, damn. All right. Yeah, I remember you saying. Remember you telling me about it after I beat P5. You were
Now I
like-
have too many in A. God damn it.
You're like, yeah, she just didn't get enough time. She felt kind of rushed, or just tossed in last minute.
I have too many people in A tier now.
How you gonna balance it, Necro?
I think I'm gonna go 2 for S and 3 for A. Because I already have
Two
fucking 10
enemies
people
detected.
in A. I'm gonna have to fucking limit this, because I can't keep doing this.
Your A category became I mean, your S category became your A really fast.
That's just how it is! Like, come on! I can't not.
Down. Keep attacking.
And the fact that you feel so bad putting them down
It
lower
seems to
when
have
you're like,
multiple
I really want to put them up higher.
Yeah, pretty much. What? I haven't done the rest of the week.
One more.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Wow, that's
Back
something.
here, you son of a.
Aside from one of them, I believe to be an A tier, the rest are B tier. Wow.
Aside for one of them in A tier,
No. Aside from one of them that is in B tier, I want to put them in A. But I already have 3 other characters I think belong there. So it's just like they're right a step below A. But everyone else is in B tier along with them. Except for one who's in C tier. Fuck you. Actually, no, I'm
One
putting him in
enemy
G tier.
detected.
Fuck you. I don't like you.
You struck
D
the enemy's
tier.
Here's our
Whoa.
chance for an all-out attack.
There's no question about that one. Oh, God. I just got to A tier for P5. Who the fuck do I put here?
wait, are you doing it like? Are they all
I'm
mixed
doing
up?
like 3, 4, and then 5.
Oh,
I'm 5
okay.
for A tier now.
Gotcha.
I'm just like, who the fuck do I put here?
Just won't die.
One enemy remains.
I have to. I can't.
That was easy.
Two enemies detected. Strike first.
Scale of 1 to 10, how you feeling right now? Like, health wise.
Fine. It's just I got a cough, which is just fucking weird, you know what it is.
Yeah.
It seems to
told
have
your
multiple
boss,
weak.
No, I don't work this Tuesday, remember?
Oh, you don't
Seven you.
I have a base paper.
Yes, excellent attack.
Hopefully you feel better by then. I wouldn't imagine you really feel like. I mean,
Well,
you
it's
probably
just like,
do.
I feel fine, like
not
I could
being-
go to work just fine. The problem is I don't want to fucking get anyone else sick.
Yeah. How long was
So
it?
it's just like, he got sick like the day before we left.
Oh,
And even then he didn't go because he was like, I don't want to get anyone else sick.
Yeah.
He got me sick on the way out.
Gosh. Is your mom feeling alright?
I think she's got a cough now, but that's it.
Got a magic mirror.
I think I have to put at least one person from each game in C tier. I think I have to. Honestly, just because
balancing
I'm limiting it. Just because I'm limiting it to
Two
like
distressed
fucking
enemies
everyone.
detected.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of this, and I'll blur out the P5 and the P3 characters you haven't met yet.
I'm sorry,
because
say
obviously-
that again.
I'll take a picture of this just so you can see it, and I'll blur out all the P5 characters except for Joker and the P3 characters you haven't met.
Okay, that sounds cool.
Because obviously I want you to forget about fucking P5, so I'm not gonna show you anything except Joker.
Yeah.
You just won't die.
Well, wait, like even like Makoto?
I'm not going to because they're on their Phantom theme now.
Ah, okay.
So I want you to have like the freshest of the when going into
Yeah. It's so crazy that you can pull Makoto the best.
Well, the problem is there's so many other characters that I think in general, their story is better. So it's just like the only reason she's that high for me is because I resonate with her so much. But it's just like there's such good characters in this game where it's just like their character itself is way better than Makoto. And I'll be completely honest, she is not the most interesting character. It's just I like her because she reminds me a lot of me, and the fact that she became better because of that situation, whereas I didn't, it makes me love her all the more.
Respect that. I really do. Dang, man. It's gonna be so cool to play that game. It's gonna be so cool. Playing through Royal first time and everything. Let me see. 78 for XP. That might be like 10 more fights, more or less.
God, this is gonna be hard.
3 enemies detected. They appear distressed.
I'm like trying to blur out all the characters in P3, but they're fucking everywhere. So I'm like, am I going over someone else?
You couldn't defeat it.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. Only 1 more.
Last one.
You couldn't defeat it.
1 enemy remains.
I can edit and just send it on Discord that way. That'd probably be way easier.
Two enemies.
Okay, I'm going into MS Paint.
Oh, to edit it?
Yeah, because I'm trying to do it with my fingertips, and it's not working out well when it's on my phone.
Excellent attack.
Awesome.
One enemy remains.
Besides, I can control it better when it's cursor.
Let's see. Money.
Two enemies detected.
One more.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Just battling.
Who's the man?
No tangling.
Oh, oops.
What's the matter?
I almost just drew over Yosuke. I'm like, wait a second.
Two enemies detected. Iori has defeated an
Last
enemy.
one.
money, no tangling. Hit you in the spot.
These stairs down. You feel like you've had a few new ideas about fighting. Seems to be able to gain more XP on this floor. Is that just one fight, or like for however
floor.
long? Okay, for however long.
2 enemies detected.
Okay.
Strike first.
This one. Definitely these ones.
Iori has defeated an
Last
enemy.
one.
Let me know when you send them to me.
It's gonna take me a while.
Okay.
Because I can't, like, auto-fill for some reason, so I'm doing it all by hand.
1 enemy remains.
And for some reason, I start out with black, so you'll see a black outline for one. And when I switch back to the brush, it was purple. I just didn't feel like changing it, so it got one black outline, and then everything else was purple. Slap that onto Lilum, and
I'm all good there.
then you got everything. Yeah, right now, there's one person in A tier that, if it was just based on personal story, absolutely would not be an A tier. But because of personal attachment, they're an A tier. That's literally the only reason. This one. And these two.
Man, this took you some thought. I'm glad you got it. Very nice.
Like, if you want to do, like, character usefulness or whatever, the P3 cast, I have no fucking idea, because I barely use any of them. P5 would absolutely be fucking Ryuji, Makoto, and On in S tier, everyone else in F, because I fucking never use them. It's about the only reason.
Yeah. Welcome to the development room. May I help you today? Actually, I don't have to go to the development room. I have to just put on the skill card.
Yep.
Garu onto Lilium. Or Lilith.
Lilum.
Yeah. Learn Garu. Yeah. And then at level 11, they'll learn the Dark.
Yep, and then 12 is Mazio.
And then their affinities, they're like weak to what?
It's weak to light, which is the only sticking point.
Okay. Alright. Nice. No point in healing up. Just leave.
If you want to. Is my stream paused? No, it isn't. I'm just looking at the black part of the screen.
29,290. I just got some more. I just got more items and more skill, more items, more weapons, and all that stuff. So I probably have like 32,000 instead of, I think you said like 29,000 with all the stuff I can sell.
I think you had 26.
26.
Just weapon based.
Mhm.
And then item based, I think you have another 20. So I think you had like around 60 to 70.
Okay. Alright, would you like to return to the dorm? Return to the dorm. You decide to just
Okay,
stop
I
exploring and
think
return to the
this is good. So there's only 4 P3 characters on here. All the P4 cast and Joker. So it's just a lot of black fucking like purple smudges. Now I gotta find out where the fuck I saved it to.
You overhear a conversation. Is it just me, or have there been more weird people around lately? You're talking about the apathy syndrome, right? My neighbor is that. He grossed me out. Sometimes I think I might have it too, and it depresses me. Maybe you just need some exercise. Hey, the athletic team are accepting new members. Maybe I should join. The first bell has rung. class has ended for today. It seems that certain athletic teams are still recruiting. If you can find the appropriate Roman, you might be able to join. Well, what's on the menu today, Necro?
I gotta scroll back through because that's in place. It's 424, right?
Yes.
424 Chariot, so you need to start the, what's it called? The track. So, first floor. Oh, first, this is important. Go to your status real quick.
Yep.
And you see how you are not tired?
Yes.
This is very important for grinding up one of your stats. Go to the nurse's office.
Gotta find out where that is first. Is that first floor as well? Or is that
First floor, faculty room? Or faculty hallway? You can just press X to go to the, fast travel. And it's the one all the way at the end.
Nurse's office, gotcha.
Yeah.
So nurse's office. You aren't feeling well today. Enter.
Just say yes. Before you ask, yes is the answer you need.
How can I help you? Well now, what do we have here? You seem unwell. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse? Or is it love? This is the perfect opportunity to try my new concoction. Mr. Edogawa has a huge grin on his face. Here, try this. Includes bitter mugwort, poison carrot, what the? Jujube? Rabbit's foot? Okay, bunch of Persona stuff. Even Hakusan's finest alchemist would be astonished by the ingredients. Wait, is this just a thing in all the Persona games where like the doctor is kind of like just constantly experimenting on people? I shall treat your illness right here and now. Now, drink this. Come on, drink up. The most bizarre smell that you've ever encountered in your life is drifting out of the bottle. Will you drink it? Yes. After drinking the concoction, your condition doesn't seem to be any better. Well done. Whether or not you get better is inconsequential. You survived. Cheers to your bravery. Sorry to have deceived you. Your courage is increased.
Yeah, so while you're sick, go there every single day, and basically this is a way to get guts. So the problem is, it's RNG based whether your tiredness continues, and you need to save and reload until it continues in order to get the maximum benefits.
So right now I have to save. I have to.
No,
reload.
like before you do your evening event. Because then you'll just redo the evening event, go in there the next day, and it'll say whether you're tired or not.
Okay.
See what I mean?
Yeah, gotcha.
It's like a low percent chance. I think it's like 20% or something like that. That's what I mean. It's just like, this is the best way to get guts, is to do this. Because it'll go tired, you go to the nurse's office, tired, go to the nurse's office, and then you get sick, nurse's office, sick, nurse's office, and then you should be cured. However, there is also a rare chance that you'll continue on to the 5th day, which is just more guts. But the guide only goes for 4 days.
Okay, let me see. So after this, they want me to do the sports
No,
team.
then you want to save, and then go. You do whatever it is in the morning, then you save at the dorm, do your evening activity, and see if you're tired the next day. It'll say you're either cured or you will be tired the next day. Then go and then save then and there, because that means it's continued, and then you can go to the nurse's office for more guts.
Okay, I'm gonna have you remind me when to save. I'm gonna have you remind me, because this seems really efficient.
Just when you get back to the dorm,
if you can
save.
choose it. Okay. If you'll excuse me, Saturn is calling. Yeah, this seems like really efficient. I didn't even think there was something like that.
I am sending it now.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'll be honest with you right now. every single one of them is base 3, 4, 5, except for C tier for some reason. I just went 4, 5, 3 for some reason.
Okay.
Every single one is 3, then 4, then 5, except for that tier.
Rize's up there. Ooh, okay. You and Joker, I see it. We got the main character of 3.
The female main character of 3.
Oh.
Did you find it?
Oh my god.
You found it, didn't you?
Bro.
I don't like him. In the games, he's fucking awful.
Bro. Damn.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. People keep saying like, oh, he's amazing in the animes and the movies. I'm like, then put that in the fucking game. I don't care about the animes and the movies. I want to see a fucking good character in the game. He's not a good character in the fucking game. He
gosh.
sucks.
Mans gets his own category.
Yeah, he does. Trust me. If Yukari was anywhere, she'd be there too.
Okay.
But I can't say anything because she's got a very good story.
Right.
It's just a state I fucking hate the story.
Well, I must say, I applaud how well you blurred these out in paint. Very well done. That is a funny ass tear. The fuck you tear. Let's see. We have Junpei's on the. Oh, you must really like Junpei. Junpei's on the same level as Chie.
Well, to be fair, one thing, there's someone in B tier that I think deserves to be A tier, but since I limited it to 3, it was kind of like a coin flip because I like
God.
both of them.
Right. Let's see, Teddy. Okay. Is that Damn, what is his name? Kanji.
Kanji.
Kanji. Yeah, Kanji.
Absolutely, Kanji.
Kanji's awesome. Kanji's really awesome.
And then all the P5 cast, which you can't see.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then 4 of the P3 cast, which you can't see.
Okay.
And then
Alright.
2 from the P4 crew.
Now, are you also
And then-
doing? Is it like equivalent like Yosuke and damn, what is her name? The 2 characters in P4 that's in B2 that I can see. Are they interchangeable, or is it like you're saying his is just a little bit better than hers, in your opinion?
Oh, you mean like they're ranked according to how
Yeah,
much I like
left
them?
or right. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
They are okay. Okay.
Except for a C tier, once again, because those ones are just randomly arranged for some reason. But it's just like all the ones in P3 are in that order for P3. All the ones in P4 are in that order for P4. All the ones in P5 are in that order for P5. That kind of.
Naoto. Wait, damn. Jeez. Not damn about Naoto. Damn about Yukari. But you know, like you said, you put her in her own tier. Just like fuck you.
Like
too.
it's just, yeah, that's what I mean. Because remember, I played FES. I dealt with that bullshit. That's not fun.
Right.
And Yukari was one of the worst parts about FES for me. She was fucking awful as a healer.
Let me see. What room do I go to get to the chariot?
Faculty office hallway. And it's back by the stairs. There's a doorway leading outside.
It's not the library.
Oh.
Let me see.
Or no, not faculty office. Laboratory classrooms. The
Okay,
other hallway.
Gotcha. Dang. This listing. This listing is really something. Dang, I really gotta see. I really gotta play the games and find out, man. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Make sure you have the like original thing set. See.
I have that saved on my phone.
Okay.
It's not gonna be this high quality, obviously, because I put the picture on my phone.
That's fine. Science room.
No, it's the door leading outside next to the stairs.
The says first floor corridor.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
What do you mean?
I was gonna erase just to see it, like erase the purple. No, I just took out the entire picture. I'm like, oh well, shit.
Indoor pool. There's a swimming class.
I think it's like a swimming club or something else, but you want to do
Gymnasium.
tennis,
Fields.
so field.
Okay. The girls' tennis club seems to be using the field to practice. A note on the door reads, "Girls' tennis club seeks new members. No experience necessary. Would you like to join?" You can observe too. Does that take up time in a day?
I don't think so. I think it's just like if you want to look at the characters, see what they're all about, that kind of thing.
Okay, well, join the club. Gekugan High's Field. Man, I haven't heard this theme. Okay, it's refreshing to hear that. Since I've been hearing the dungeon theme every time. It's cool. So you all have a new teammate. She's Minako Arizato from Class 2F. Everybody be nice to her, okay? Nice to meet you. Wait, is there select ones I should be going with? Dialogue pieces I should be going with?
As far as I know, no, they don't make it. There are no choices in this that make any change.
Okay. Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you too. This club seems to have a rather friendly atmosphere. At the very least, it seems that you're welcome. Who was the leader for the juniors? That would be me. Oh god, I'll leave the rest to you. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here anyway. Alright. Miss kind of I don't really know anything. That sounds exactly like her. She's too old to try to act cute like that. Come on, let's get back to practice. You're Minako-san, right? I'm Ryo Iwazaki, a junior like you. I'm in charge of the juniors in the club, so don't hesitate to ask me anything. The club meets on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We don't meet for a few days before exams, so keep that in mind. Alright. Well then, we're gonna concentrate on doing basic exercise today, so come on and join in. Just keep up as much as you can. The basics again? I keep telling you all that the fundamentals are important. Let's start off with some running. Alright.
I got the big signal. That's not,
Nice. Minako-san, you stand in this line. If you start getting worn out, just keep your mind focused and you'll be able to pull through. Stamina's my weakness. I'll be alright. You sound promising. You joined the girls' tennis club and met Ryo Iwazaki, a junior like you. Ryo seems to be taking her role in the club seriously. Nice.
I was gonna say something I learned. In the original part of P5, when they did this kind of thing where it was like you establish a new bond whatsoever, Igor was actually supposed to pop up and say it to you personally, instead of just the twins reading it to you. So Igor was literally supposed to pop up like in the middle of the cutscene and start reading it to you for some reason. I was like, what?
It's a little jarring to think of too. Well, let's go. Front row, start us off. 1, 2. Bro, that made me want to play tennis! After running laps, you went through a series of muscle exercises. Then you diligently went through basic drills and serving and using different strokes. Decided to go back to the dorm after practice ended. Alright, let me hit that save button real quick.
I didn't remember playing one tennis game. It was Mario Tennis for the Game Boy Advance.
Was it fun?
I found it fun,
Yeah.
but I don't know like how anyone else thought about it. Only because I played it, and it's just like you're just a literal person going through like an actual tennis class until you beat like the world champions or whatever, and then you go into a pipe and Mario and everyone is there, and you fight them. It was just completely out of nowhere, other than the fact that it was on the box that it was Mario Tennis. You don't fight them until the end of the game. I was like, damn. Okay.
It let you on, low-key clickbait, not gonna lie. Now wait, isn't there like, I feel like there's a couple different.
No, there's quite a few Mario Tennis
isn't there
games.
ones like on a GameCube that's like really loved? Probably.
I have no idea. That's the only one I ever played, like I said.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Have you joined any clubs yet?
Yes.
Oh yeah? That's cool. You seem pretty talented, so I'm not surprised. Oh, by the way, maybe we should go to Tartarus tonight. With all the loss, I think we should do anything we can to help. Plus, I didn't have practice today, so I could use the exercise. Just... Wait, oh, this is Mitsuru. Just don't take it lightly, okay? It's dangerous there. I'm aware of that.
Yeah,
I
so
thought
that's
Junpei would chime in. That was something that they'll say.
That's something that constantly happens. They'll constantly say like, hey, let's go to Tartarus, and then you can just say, fuck no, and leave. So So yeah, save, and then the next thing I recommend is obviously arcade, because that's the only thing that you fucking do at night at this point.
Now, question: can I get a job in this game?
You can,
Okay, it is an
but
option.
you
Alright.
don't use it at all in this schedule at least.
I wasn't
Just
sure.
because I don't think it boosts stats. I think it's just extra money,
Mhm.
which is just
Is it?
kind of bad.
Is
It's
it
the one all the way to the right with the claw machine. The one door to the right of that.
Crane game, the game parade, game parade. Okay. Various arcade games are inside. Will you stay here until midnight?
You need to do quarter.
Right now, the games available to play are Horror House, Whackers, Horror House. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, there's
sure.
$20. There's $30 for a fucking horror game.
I know that took a lot of grinding just to get.
I told you, it takes a while. Oh, you might want to actually sell your shit.
Yeah, I was wondering. What point can
Yeah,
I do
you-
that? At any point? Maybe the
Any
next.
point. Actually, I would go back every now and again, because sometimes the guy will just give you a sale for no reason because you showed up.
Seriously?
So yeah, I don't know if there's scripted days or what, but it's just like I would just check back like every like morning and evening. Just and no, it doesn't apply to selling. It's buying only, obviously.
Okay.
So you can go over there, and if he doesn't have a sale, you can still sell the stuff. Just don't buy anything. You can look, see if you want to buy anything, and just keep coming back if you want to buy something. Look for a sale day. And if he doesn't sell it to you before the cutoff for the next trip, then just buy it anyway.
Right. You were alone inside, but this time I felt like there was someone else with you. Your courage is greatly increased. It's getting late, so I have to go back to bed. Cool. Very cool. Now I gotta see. Oh, you're still tired. It tells you right there on the calendar. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you're good. So save at your desk
Yeah.
so that you don't have to do this again.
You overhear a conversation. Oh, hey, you know the bookstore at the strip mall? Isn't their grand reopening today? Huh? A bookstore? Yeah. Leave Iwi. Oh my god. Iwatodai. Did I just say that right? Iwatodai?
Iwatodai.
Iwatodai, okay. Iwatodai
At least
Station. Go
that's how
straight
I
for
say
a
it.
while, and it's after you cross the crosswalk. You've been at this school for a while. You should explore more often. The first bell has rung. Class has ended for today. Apparently the bookstore at the strip mall is reopening. What, the thing is gonna say to... well, let me save first. Let me see. At my seat?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one with the book on it.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Cool. So what the thing is gonna say, besides the nurse office, to go get a book.
No. New confidant.
Oh, not. Well, no, Saturday, so no tennis. I think they said
Oh,
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
it's Saturday. That's a good idea. Go to the school store.
Well,
It's in the lobby.
let me go to the nurse first. I suppose I should prioritize this nurse thing.
Yeah, so you don't forget.
Yeah.
It's just like if that was on my mind, I forgot about that. You're gonna need to buy a few of these throughout the game.
Okay.
I like how you traveled yourself all the way there, then opened up the fast travel menu.
I gotta get
as you're
used
on
to
the
that,
fucking
man.
door.
I gotta get used to it. I can help you. Well, now, what do we have here? Seaman Will. Is it a wound, a virus? He's got the same dialogue. Lol.
Yeah,
Dang
it's the same thing. There's only, I think, one place that you will deny it, and it's for something else.
Okay.
Because they'll give you something else you need. But other than that, you'll always be taking this simply because it's more guts. The only times you won't take it, obviously, is when your guts is max and that one thing pops up. I think in FES, actually, you remember how you asked whether the bathrooms had any use or whatever?
Yeah.
In FES, I don't know if it transferred over to portable. If you use the bathroom after taking the medicine, it had a chance to just immediately cure you.
Well, damn.
Which kind of sucks because then you won't be able to grind more guts on them.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's a neat feature, but why the fuck would you ever do that? School store, it's at the top of the feature. The lady standing behind the counter.
Over here. The vendor?
Yeah,
Hi there. Welcome. Buy items.
you need to buy Yawn Beyond, 3 of them. They're expensive.
Fuck. Okay. I'll be gone.
Yeah, you can only buy 3 of them per Saturday, and they're only available on Saturdays. So basically, Saturdays you want to stock up until you have like 20 or so, just to be safe. I think that'll last you the entire game, though. If that might be over prepared. I don't know.
Okay. So that got everything.
Now I would go sell your shit before anything else. We're gonna forget about that.
Mall. Where do I gotta go? Which mall is it?
Polonia. Yeah, just don't skip past the guy's dialogue. Read it, because they'll say, "Hey, you came in today. I guess I'll give you a sale or something like that."
Okay.
So don't just skip past it like it's gonna be the same dialogue. He'll tell you, "I got new stuff in. Here's a sale," that kind of thing.
I don't have much, but you should be able to find what you need. I got some new things in. Take a look.
There you go. You're here.
Alright.
And he didn't say anything about a sale, so no sale today. So I would just sell the stuff and take a look, see what you want to buy. Maybe make a note of it, like I want to buy this, and then keep checking in for a sale.
So I can sell literally everything I have. Like
All the weapons you want, yeah.
all the weapons, armor.
I don't know if you equipped all your people with armor. I would check that first.
Any items, you think?
Emperor's Mask and the Wealth Coins.
Okay.
I think the only armor you're clear to sell are like the starting equipment, like the one that's like 4 defense or 4 evasion for shoes, because those are like the starting equipment. You're not going to use them again. You can also just press down and you'll max out, or right and it'll go up 10.
Oh, okay. I thought I pressed down and it didn't do anything. I'll try it this next time. You said wealth coin?
Wealth Coin and Empress Mask.
Yeah, when I press down, it doesn't, but pressing right seems to bring it up to a certain amount.
It goes up 10.
Okay.
So it'll be, if you have 11, it'll go up to 11. If not, it'll just go up to the highest amount possible.
Empress Mask. There we go.
And the rest of the stuff is up to you if you want to sell it, but I wouldn't, because they're probably useful somewhere else.
Items you're talking about, or weapon? Or,
Yeah, like
armor?
Chewing Soul, like for 3,000. I think that's like a large SP recovery, though. So just like, if you want to do it, go ahead. So I would just take a look, see what they've got, and then make a note, because the sale, I don't think it's major, but it's definitely something to look for.
The Mygian Dao. A simple long hilt blade. Okay. Siren Song. Plus panic, low odds. The sound of its strength bewilders.
You can just press the bumpers and you'll switch between characters.
Gotcha. Bewilders enemies. A huge sword wield with both hands. Brings her up to 55. Hit rate stays the same. I see the hit rate is staying the same for everybody but me. Wow. Okay. Junpei's doesn't have any added effects to it, like panic or... Okay.
Yeah, so if you're interested in any of it, note it down like on a notepad or something. And just keep checking back for deals.
Is it necessary? Oh, okay. Crit rate up, but it's a low chance. I should probably go for the base attack damage rather than crit rate up.
I would go for basic attack damage, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. Where's my book? Hold on. Book of Val just do just right, actually. Yeah, do just right. will say in the order of all the weapon shop themes, I like 5s and 4s and 3s. There's nothing wrong with 3. It's just, I don't know, 5s is really catchy. 4 golden is.
I still think Strikers is
really
the better one.
Oh yeah.
You still haven't played Strikers, so you don't even know
I've
about
heard that
one
theme.
yet.
I've heard the theme though. I was in the shop. I might get the short though. I don't know how I'm gonna be doing on money, man. I'm out here prioritizing. Like, can I really?
Well, that's why I said wait and see on the sale.
Yeah.
Because then you can pick and choose. You could also just not equip anyone. You don't have to equip anyone.
What on my
Besides,
team?
I also, if you're going between if you should get the short bow or not, if you're not getting the second upgrade, I wouldn't bother. It's not worth 3,000 for 2 damage up.
True. That's fair. Okay, I should probably check the armors. So I'm wearing the camo shirt. I can just switch it.
Yeah, you have a second camo shirt, so I would give that one probably to Yukari.
Yeah.
And then I would give Rash Guard probably to Junpei. And then you probably don't need to buy any armor then, maybe shoes.
So maybe shoes.
Yeah, because remember, shoes is evasion, not defense.
See, I have the high tackle. Yukari has a rubber sole. And Junpei is straight tip. Which is for. I can't give him the brown loafers. I guess it's not meant for him. Okay. Yeah, seems like I'll have to get more shoes. I don't know. If
Well,
that's...
I'd take a look at them and see if they're that much of a difference, because remember, they sell shoes too.
I totally only just looked at the weapons. I didn't look at the armor too. Did I? Unless it's
No.
not good to buy armor.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think you need to, because you just got those from the dungeon. So they might be a little bit better, but you might also not need to buy them because you're that close.
Say that one more time, sir. You said
Like, just go in and you'll see the difference. Like I'm saying, if it's like 10 up, then it might be worth it. But if it's only like 5 or something, you should be pretty good.
Oh.
It could also just be selling camo shirt.
Yeah. See. 10K for just 4 defense up.
That's what I mean.
I rather.
That's what I'm saying. So I'd maybe go for inline skates, because that's a 10 up on evasion. That's pretty good. So I would probably think of like inline for everyone and their new weapon, and that'd probably be it. The only accessory I would bother with right now is probably Spirit Ring. Maybe the wind one for Yukari. Because Spirit one, it increases SP by 10% on whoever's equipped, so that's just more SP. That's awesome. And the wind one is just basically more wind damage, so that'd be good for Yukari.
So you said you would recommend inline skates for all 3?
Yeah, simply because even with your MC, that's an increase of 10 evasion as well.
Okay.
Like, see what I mean? I wouldn't go for armor because you're that good, but inline skates, that 10 up for evasion is pretty good. Plus, it also gives 1 agility as well. Which, don't buy them now. Wait for the sale.
Oh! Alright.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. We're gonna reload this thing.
Are you sure that's worth it? Because then you got to redo the. Oh wait, no, you already saved at the start of the day.
Yeah.
But then you got to redo the. What's it called? You have to redo selling everything. You have to redo the nurse's office.
Well, the nurse's office is just like by skipping through dialogue. And
Oh,
then
you
I'll
also have to buy the ambiance.
Yep. All that for potentially to save like 1,200 or 200 or 400. It might be worth it. At least I know. At least I know. Inclined shoes are very that invasion increase. And you said it bumps my agility up too.
Yeah, just look at it. It says inline skates +1 agility.
So let me see. Inline skates ×3, and then you said
I'd probably also get like their top tier weapon that they can get right now. So the Majin Dao, the Great Sword, and then whatever the one for Yukari is. And then accessory, it's up to you. I would probably put the SP one on all of them. If anything, I might swap off for the win for Yukari, but it's just I prefer more SP, so I had that on everyone.
Spirit ring ×3. Okay. Can I reload the save from just the main menu?
You should be able to. Well, not even the main menu. You can just go into your menu. I'm pretty sure.
Load,
Yep.
just go. Okay. Totally forgot I was waiting for the sale. I was definitely waiting for the sale. It's alright. Easy mistake. This is why we save.
This is why I keep saying to save over multiple save slots.
Yep. That's done.
Store and buy Yon Begons.
Yep.
Oh yeah, don't forget to check the medicine shop in case you want to buy more revival beads or whatnot.
They don't do sales there too, do they?
No, they don't.
Okay. Alright, so we did that. Let me get a time map. Let's sell these items. How much we should be able to find what you need. Some new things in. Take a look.
Oh, huh. Apparently it is set. It's Mondays for the equipment shop. And apparently there is a sale on for pharmacy. It's Saturday.
Okay.
Huh.
Alright.
Neat. So today is the day to look for medicines. It's Saturday.
Yeah.
And then Monday is the day to buy your stuff from here.
The armors like I was doing. So, did that. That's all done with. The medicine shop is. Here's a pharmacy right here.
Yep.
Welcome. Saturdays are our regular sale days. The perfect chance to stock up on items. Got new things. to
As you can
stock.
tell, I never come to this fucking place, so I don't know about this.
Yeah.
I farm too much and get so many revival beads and everything in fucking Tartarus. I'm just like, oh, I don't really need to be here.
Okay, got new things in stock. Buy to your heart's content.
Well, don't do that, because then you'd be out of money.
Yeah, well, sure would be. Super cat food.
No.
no.
You're gonna need that for something later, so if you want, you can buy 3 of that now. But it's up to you.
Alright. Muscle drink, revival bead.
Muscle drink, I wouldn't bother with.
Revival bead, you would though.
Yeah. but that's also depending on if you think you need more. I think you said, I think you have 4.
I'm about
I would also think about taking the gems, like Patra and whatnot, to cure ailments.
dispels pain, fear, and stress.
Just remember, you're going back in for 2 weeks, according to this, if you want to follow that. So you're gonna be able to farm for a bit more money if you need to. Just remember, you gotta make it last until then.
And I'll be going to the arcade like every night.
Yeah. Let's see. You're on the 24th, right? Or is it the 20? No, you're on the 25th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gotta make it last 9 days. Well, technically 8.5. Because you go through the first part of one day and then you go to Tartarus.
Sorry.
Don't do the one thing. Do this thing instead.
I had to do something. I had to
No.
respond to something.
No.
Okay. So, neutralize poison. Yes, yeah, it seems.
Poison's probably the one you don't really need to worry about, to be
Really?
honest. Well, because it's just like, it's annoying, but it's just like you want to get rid of like panic or charm or rage or something that restricts what you're gonna do. Whereas poison will just do a slight bit of damage every time you take a turn. So it's just like, that's the one you probably need to worry about the least compared to the other ones.
Now from here, can I go back to the school? Like
Yeah.
to the classroom?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just go there and have a save for like a different slide, yeah, just in case anything goofy happens.
The only time you can't, I think, is on Sundays. Because Sundays is the day off. So you'll start in the dorm. If you leave the dorm, you can't go back. You cannot go back to the dorm without passing time.
Okay. So much happening. There's so much happening. Alright. I did just save. I know I just saved.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure, but I'm about to make sure. Okay. Gosh. The next thing on the objective is to go to the new Arcana, right? The new social link. Negro, can't hear you.
What?
I said the next thing
I
is
was reading.
the next thing is Arcana, like a social link, right? Where's that at?
Oh, the strip mall. You're going. Remember how you said you're going to go check out a book? No, you're going to go start social link there.
Okay. Oh man, no books.
And honestly, one of the better ones.
Oh.
I truly enjoy this one.
Wild Duck Burger. No.
Left of that.
Bookworms.
Yep.
Bookworms use books. Would you like to go inside? Yeah. Iwa Todai. Yeah. Strip mall. Bookworms use books. An old man and woman are behind the counter. This is a cool design. Old man, why is he? Looks like he's got a lot of stories to tell. And I don't mean just because of books. It just means it seems like he's got a lot of experience.
You're saying he's old. Got it.
What would you like today? We have fresh. Oh, mac. I just had mackerel. Sorry, as you can see, we don't sell fish here. Yeah, you're a student, aren't you? You must be from Gekukan High, right? That means you probably Gekukan High. That means you've probably seen the persimmon tree there.
Persimmon.
Okay, we're gonna do that. I mean, no. All right.
It doesn't matter. None of these choices make.
Okay, thank gosh.
No, the first one, I'm fairly certain every single one, it doesn't make any difference. But please don't act like an asshole if you don't mean to. I don't think there's any choice because the female main character doesn't do that kind of thing. But
No, my controller fell. I'm not even memeing either. The moment you
I
said
think he's memeing.
the
I
moment
think
you
he's
said
memeing
persimmon,
people.
when you said persimmon, I put down my controller and then it slipped and then I hit the A button. I fat fingered the A button. Seems as
I
if
think he's memeing.
persimmon tree is somewhat at Gekukan High School, but it's not clear how the tree and this old couple are connected. I'm sorry, he's rambling on like an old man. Just ignore him. After saying goodbye to the old couple, he decides to leave the bookstore.
So now go back to the school and go back to that hallway that goes out towards the club. Remember, the persimmon tree is the thing you saw on the way. And interact with that, and then go back to them.
Right now, in the same day?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you started.
Town map. Gekukan High.
Oh, something else you can get here. Forgot about that.
It's under the laboratory hallway and then close towards the tennis direction.
No, it's you go through the first door out to the tennis, and the tree is it's on the left.
Okay. Gotcha. Here it is, persimmon tree. A small tree is growing here. It must be the persimmon tree that the old couple at the bookstore was talking about. You found a leaf on the ground. Obtain persimmon leaf.
Something you need to do for a future link is before you go talk to them, go to the strip mall, and all the way to the right side you should see takoyaki stand. It's with a bunch of octopus. You need to buy one of them.
Okay, so strip mall, go all the way to the right. Let me see. The vendor here, or
Yeah.
Takoyaki is delicious and it's only 400 yens, or
Yeah,
special
you
recipe?
need one for a social photo.
Okay, just one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You need something else, but you can't get that until you're back in the dorm anyway. So.
Obtain weird takoyaki.
And then after that, I don't think there's anything else. Give me a second to read. I just fucking closed the tab. Give me a second. No. That's it.
Okay. So after that, go back to talk to them.
Yep.
An old man and woman are behind the counter. Welcome to the rooms. Having a guess, smoking or not smoking? Excuse me, but may I see that leaf in your hand? The old man is interested in the persimmon leaf. Would you like to show it to me?
No.
Oh, is this a leaf from that persimmon tree? It's grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Of course, never says no. Must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Wait, so you didn't come here to buy books. Did you come here just to show us this?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew right from the start that you're a kind young lady. The old man is showering you with praise. I've been needing to go see that tree for a while now. I'm not sure if these stumpy old ladies will make it that far. It wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy, tree stump. Catch my drift? Very clever, dear. Allow me to introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi?
I would just said Bunkichi.
Bunkichi?
I have no idea. I love them. They're so cool.
Allow me to introduce my wife, Mitsuko, and Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? So your name is Minako Arizato. Then we'll call you Minako-chan from now on. Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem happy you told them about the persimmon tree. You got to know the old couple a little better. Oh man, he's gonna be the like parental grandparent like relationship in the game. Is that what I'm supposed to be getting here?
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Are you sure?
I don't know. It seemed pretty cool.
Are you sure?
Why you say it like that? Stop.
Because I can keep going higher.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, I can't. Now with my throat.
You have established the old couple social link of the Hierophant Archon?
Hierophant.
Hierophant, okay. You may earn XP bonus infusing. Wait, what? Which thing is the persona I just got Lilium? Which one is that? Under,
Devil.
That's the Devil's, okay. The Devil.
And oddly enough, Devil is one of the ones you don't need their persona for.
Really?
Yeah. It just ranks up automatically every single time.
Gotcha.
I think there's like 6 or 7 in this game that do that. And there's one that's very weird where it doesn't need anything until the last rank where it needs like 30 points or something.
It's getting dark out. We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us if you get bored. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm. Why do I like them?
Where have you been?
Because they're cool.
You know?
I mean, think about what the guy said to you when he first walked in. He fucking made puns and shit. He's just like, oh, I like you.
You know, you better be training while I'm out. If anything happens, it'll be you guys who have to deal with it. Necro, this game. This game is giving me the feels that I'm asking for, man. This game is giving me the feels I'm asking for. And I haven't.
I'm surprised it's doing it this far, this close in. Because remember, this is the slow part.
What do you
The
mean?
slow parts. I'm talking about like the feels of a Persona game. I didn't get those feels until like 7 months in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, once again, the story does not get going, but something to do before you leave, go up to the 2nd floor and buy a Mad Bull drink.
the second floor. Where? Oh!
of the dorm.
Oh, shit.
Just as an FYI, in the evening you can leave the dorm and come back. It's only in the morning if you start in the dorm you can't come back. So you're free to leave and come back as many times as you want if it's at night.
Wait, you said second floor.
Yeah, the vending machines that are right up against the wall behind you, Kari.
And what did you say to get from here?
Mad Bull. You need one.
Is this another, like, quest or something?
It's the same thing as the taco.
Okay. Alright. I am writing down, like, besides the items, like the weapons and the incline skates, the spirit ring, I want to write down that I gotta visit the nurse. Because
When tired and sick.
If I'm tired, yeah, like when I come back in, if I'm tired still, visit nurse.
Well, you want to save and reload for the nurse at least 4 times, because that'll get you guts super early. Done.
Visit nurse. Is there anything else I should note before
Saturdays, Beyond Be Gone.
Saturday?
Also Saturday, medicine sale. And then Monday, equipment sale. That's also just a result of me Googling. Whether it's true or not, I don't know, and I'm not fucking testing that shit right now.
Okay. Alright. So I know that in a couple days in the game, there'll be an equipment sale. Likely to be an equipment sale. I get those weapons, get those accessories, get those shoes.
And the next day, if you
Visit
want
the
to go for
nurse
it,
and everything.
is 5-3. That's the day that the guide recommends going for the second time to Tartarus.
5-3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I have those noted, and that was the only thing, the Mad Bull that you wanted me to
Other
grab
than,
before.
remember, well, save,
Yeah.
remember, because you're going to be reloading for sickness.
Right. Okay. All right. I'm saved. Game is saved. Game is saved.
And then it is, what's it called? Saturday. So it is the arcade and quiz machine.
The arcade, and then what?
Quiz.
Arcade, and then a quiz.
Yeah. It's gonna give you 2 options. It's the quiz.
Okay. You know what? Write that down too. Hold on. I remember arcade like dang near every night.
Well, you won't be going tomorrow. No, tomorrow is Sunday. Remember, on Sundays it's only the persona boosting
Oh,
ones that are in the arcade. So you'll be going somewhere else for
arcade
charm
machine,
instead.
and then I'm gonna do the quiz thing. Okay, I have to put a pin on this. Unfortunately, I have to put a pin on this. There's a lot of stuff I gotta go actually talk to my mother about. So I gotta go handle that. My brother's like hitting me up, like really telling me I gotta go talk to her about what they were talking about on the side that I just kept looking at my phone about. So I gotta stop for now. Thank you.
Are you planning on doing anything tomorrow or no?
That's why I wasn't sure if like how far into work this week you'll be. You know what? I don't have any intentions of picking up any days this week because I've just been like really stressed the past like month or two and just working so much. So I think I really just need
At
a
the
break.
very least, I probably won't be going in until Wednesday, just because even if I feel good on Monday, I'm gonna be playing it safe and leaving an extra day just to make sure that I'm not giving off anything.
Okay.
So at the very least, I'll probably be off until Wednesday. If I get worse, then it'll be longer.
Okay.
But if it gets worse, I probably also won't be helping you guys.
I understand, which is fine. Which is I totally rather prioritize the health and stuff. So keep me up to date, just like how you feeling. Like not
Well,
even
I'll-
in relation to the game. I just just to know how you feeling.
Oh, I feel like you're still at the slow part.
You said I'm still in the slow part. Well, yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be of course
That's
it's
what I
gonna,
mean.
it's
You
gonna
said
be.
give your thoughts on the game.
No,
You're still at the
no,
slow
I'm
part.
not talking about the game. God. All right, Necro. Thank you, brother. I appreciate
No.
it. Yeah, he's gonna say it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try and get this VOD up onto YouTube as soon as possible. Until then, I will see y'all soon. I'll see y'all more this week. Okay, I will see y'all more this week. I'm gonna make that a thing. I'm gonna see y'all more this week. We're gonna pause here, and yeah, thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching the VOD. I'm gonna get this on there, and until then, be sure to tell somebody you love them. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace and love, baby.